The year's first snowfall arrived quietly. By the serene Lalin River, autumn's warm air has not completely risen, but the falling snowflakes bring a breath of cool winter air through the fields and flatlands of Tuja town.
A hook costs 4 to 5 yuan. I simply can't afford it.
It's morning, but the sun isn't up yet. Wang Shun is already at the construction site to supervise the water channel project. This water channel is part of the rice field irrigation project by the government for Tuja town. Wang, as a supervisor, holds the most responsibility.
Faster! Load it up! Faster!
This is as fast as we can with 2 steel cables. These are all that we've got.
Then why didn't you bring some more? I told you to bring more cables.
More cables? These with the clips cost more than 100 yuan.
I can pay for that. Don't just muck about. I could be renting the excavator to someone else.
It's not like I'm holding it up. As a matter of fact, your excavator is wasting my time. It's a slow and clunky thing, that one.
Wang is an energetic man. Whatever work needs to be done, he's right there in the trenches, willing to lend a hand.
Look at it. It's done. Don't worry. This is how it's done.
Will this canal be repaired in time for the frost? Next year's crops will rely on this canal for irrigation, so there should be no question about it.
Can you do it like I do? Can you do that?
Not like that, like this.
Aside from supervising work on the water channel, he also processes and transports rice.
Here.
I work faster than you. See this? Can you see how many I've packed already? This is how it's done.
I packed those boxes for you ahead of time, you remember? If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't be working so fast.
Fine, whatever you say.
So for this batch, the order is for 1 ton, right?
Right.
Uh-huh. The same for the next batch.
The new rice has just been launched. Wang has already sold most of it to his regular customers.
Oh, and Mr. Zhang.
Many have expressed an intent to buy, which makes this couple very busy indeed.
Over. He's happy doing business with Dongsheng. I got a call from him earlier. We'll go on a trip when things settle down.
Yeah, where to?
The Changbai mountain range.
The whole mountain range?
We'll just go somewhere in the mountains. What else do you want to know?
Listen, if you mean the foothills, I can easily go on my own. But if it's the summit...
You want to climb up the mountain?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to get there. Hey, Mr. Shen.
This year in particular, provincial orders have increased for Wang, mostly due to his loyal customers' word of mouth. Logistics companies take the initiative in partnering with Wang to transport his rice. This means selling rice is faster and more convenient for Wang.
Ready for shipping.
Okay.
Take them all.
This too. And that stack by the door.
Right, right.
Send those packages first. They're very heavy.
All here.
Got them all? All right, we still have a lot to send out.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye. Take care.
Thanks. How's our sales coming along?
Good. Lots of new customers every day.
The Double 11 shopping event is just around the corner. For all e-commerce shop owners across China, Double 11 is more than an event. It's more like a business battle. It's a once-a-year, great business opportunity. This year, Chen Honggang's head is in the game. He's ready to make some sales.
Oh, how's the moisture content? Right. Segregate the wet bags. Yeah. I'll be over in a while. By the way, how many sacks are there? 30,000 kilos. Oh, okay. See you. I'll be there later. How much is that?
117,832 yuan. Extra 100 for weighing the rice.
No problem. What's the total?
117,932 yuan.
For 22,500 kilos?
22,660
Are you done?
kilos.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Go make the drop right there at the back. So how many sacks? How many?
420!
Lift to the right.
Lift towards the back! Lift towards the back!
There's another cover.
Yeah, there are 2 layers! Drag both to the back! Yeah, that's it!
Chen estimates that for the Double 11 event, he can sell over 30,000 kilos of rice. And this additional 20,000 kilos makes him feel a little more at ease.
Right, let's put the covers back up.
With the prospect of success, Chen continues to work hard, feeling not one bit of exhaustion.
Okay, it's covered, all done.
Hold on, it doesn't reach the end.
Make sure to tuck the ends.
No, be careful. Spread it properly. That's better.
The 19th CPC National Congress continues to invest in the rural areas. You are here as owners of cooperatives, and we're here today to hear how you've been doing your business. Right? Who's been selling well? What are our best practices?
With this year's bountiful harvest, Hao Yunrong and her husband are thinking about expanding with the cooperative, but they lack any experience. When they heard that in Zhensheng there was going to be a discussion on the topic, they came here right away.
Right now, most of our stocks have sold out.
That's
true.
good
We've been
news.
helping
That's
each
true,
other.
because
Yeah.
though I've got the land, I have no idea how to sell after
We've
harvest.
lowered the price, but there are no buyers.
Now we sell
But the people
unmilled
can
rice.
afford it. People live better. They can afford things. They want good rice. And we want to offer
Exactly.
good quality rice too.
Right. They don't know where to
Well,
buy good rice.
They don't know where to find us either. That's
Yeah.
true.
So, there's the plant breeding cooperative. Let's observe. Let's visit them. Let's go.
These are different size sacks.
Yes, 1 to 2.5.
Right, this is for 1 kilo.
These ones for 5?
1, 2.5, and 5.
No
and how's
bugs
the
or
rice
mold.
ones
It
packed?
stays fresh.
And this is vacuum packed.
Oh,
The weight is as the label says?
Yes.
See how they pack it in?
Hold it like this. Shake until the rice falls down. Not that. The whole box.
It worked.
It did.
It did. Right? Next. So tell us, how did you get your license? I went to Wuchang at the Bureau of Quality and Technical Supervision and the Administration of Industry and Commerce. After going through the formalities, I also went to...
Have you been here before?
I have. I've been here.
Come on. Come on.
This is the same as a nursery.
It's not. We have to make sure
they
they
won't sprout
sprout.
if this isn't.
Check the seeds. We have to make sure they sprout.
Even though the autumn harvest is over and done with, Du Dongshui is still working.
There's still some
He's already bought seeds for the next year's crop. The Dus have decided to experiment on these new seeds and observe their germination rate.
There are still some gaps. Put some more.
Okay.
Use that thing to water the seeds. Soak it.
All right.
Good.
Cover it. Not too much.
We'll have to take out the bigger clumps. Okay, you'll pick out the clumps.
I will.
Leave a fine
Cover
layer.
it up. Don't bury them too deep.
Where it's wetter, make sure there's more soil so
No,
they
this is
sprout
enough.
evenly. You're done? I'll cover it with the plastic sheeting. Here, help me out.
This is too big. Cut it up.
I know, but we have to measure it first. Why are you in such a hurry? We have scissors. You're impatient. There, cover it. Aren't we supposed to put something under it? Hold on.
No, do we have to?
Well, if we're going to keep it in this room.
It's fine. It won't leak.
Okay, put it here.
Okay.
Hao Yunrong and her husband have made up their minds to start a cooperative. They're at the Administrative Examination and Approval Service Center to inquire about the procedure for establishing a cooperative.
Hello, I want to know what the requirements are to establish a cooperative.
Oh, at least 5 households, 80% of which are farmers. Then bring their household registers and ID cards.
Their registers and ID cards?
Originals.
The originals?
We have to verify them. Their IDs will
Anything more?
do. No, that's all.
We just bring them in?
Yeah. Once we've checked the members' names, we'll draw the confirmation and the incumbency document.
And how long will this process take?
You can get it in 1 day. Here's the flow chart. After identification, just follow the next steps.
Do the household heads need to come here?
They should.
They don't.
No?
5 households.
No, I
5?
mean the heads of
Yes,
household.
they need
Alright.
to come for the second step
Not for
after
the
they've
first.
been ID. Yes, you're enough for the first step.
By the way, how much?
Okay.
The
There's no
fees.
fee.
There's no charge?
That's
the processing time is shorter, unlike before. In the past, it would have
Oh.
taken 3 days or even 5, but nowadays it can be issued on the same day. Right.
great. And we can't have our cooperative name the same as others, right?
Even if it sounds the same, it's not
oh,
allowed.
even that?
One
Right.
different character.
At least 2. Come up with as many names as you can. The name you choose may be similar to others. You have to think it over. Make sure you list a few names. It can be difficult to have names approved. Look at this. None of these names are available.
From one applicant?
Yes, 2 different characters. It can't have a similar pronunciation either. In case of a name with 3 characters, we'll check
That's
all 3
difficult.
characters.
That's not
right.
easy.
You should list a lot of
all right.
names.
When we come back, that's when you'll check the
yes,
names?
right. To see if they're available.
We'll list
We'll
a
list
few.
a few.
If the name is available, I'll enter it into the computer.
Never imagined this, huh?
No, I thought one name was enough.
Well, list as many as you can.
Lots of duplicate now, huh?
Right. They can't sound the same.
That
either.
many people establishing co-ops.
Yes.
We have strict requirements, huh?
Yes, we do.
I'll think of a few and I'll let you check if any's available.
Okay.
Right.
A profile picture? What's that supposed to be?
This winter, Huang Changshun's rice has seen an increase in sales. But some of the villagers have started selling online. With great success, too. He doesn't want to fall behind. He's urged his son, Dongsheng, to establish an online rice store of their own.
I don't know how to use the software you installed. We have to pay the security deposit.
Okay, let me see.
Find out the issue before you pay the deposit.
It looks like it's 10% since it's 1,000 for every 10,000.
Dongsheng hopes to establish their online store before the Double 11 shopping event. He wants to take advantage of the online sale frenzy. But Dongsheng and computers don't get along very well. That's why he's enlisted the help of his niece Zhao Yu to run the online shop.
Did it work?
Hold on.
The payment won't push through.
It takes about 10 minutes. I don't know why your computer is so slow.
So what now?
Have you transferred the money?
I haven't.
What are you waiting for? What's the deal?
I just forgot. Let me do it now.
Okay.
I press this?
Wow, you're embarrassing.
The first step is the hardest. Taking the photos, making promo materials, writing product information. 3 hours have passed. There's still a lot of work to do. It looks like one day is not going to be enough to finish this challenging task.
Let's change it up.
Watered by the Lalin River.
Grown from Wucheng's black soil.
Wuchang's
That's good.
black soil.
We have to think of cooperative names.
Hao Yunrong and her husband have been racking their brains, trying to think of new names that won't be similar to any other cooperative's names, that sound good and are memorable. For the couple, this seems more difficult than coming up with a name for their daughter.
All right. And what else?
I don't know. What else do you think? What do you have?
I wrote Min Young, but I don't think this will be enough. Someone could have used this.
Dao Zhenxiang?
Sounds the same. Qin Shui Dao sounds good. Hey, Long Hai Chong Chi sounds like your name. Let's use your name. Hai Long. Say something.
I hate it.
Why would you hate your own name?
Tao Yuan?
Where is it? Oh, Yuan means fate. It's pronounced the same too.
Let me see. What do you have?
I was thinking Hao De Chi or Sister Hao, which makes me Madam Hao. You know, I have a higher rank than you. Your boss.
Madam Hao sounds like an old lady. Doesn't sound right. Hey, you, be a good boy.
How about Tuan Tuan?
Huh?
Use the dog's name.
He's so excited. I think he approves.
You like it? All right, I'll put down your name. Okay, let's call our daughter. She might have an idea. Sweetie, what's up?
Hello, Mom. Just happy to see you. What's up?
Your dad and I are trying to think of a name for our cooperative, and we really can't think of a name. We've actually put the dog's name down.
All right, I will. I will think of a few names for the cooperative. I'll send it to you when I have some free time.
Come up with a lot of options, you hear? They won't approve similar sounding names.
If you're not in a hurry, then okay.
Take your time. Think about it. Your mom forgot to ask how you are.
That's true. Oh, Mom.
What?
I'm so stressed.
Just think about it.
Tell us when you have a list. Send it to us.
Right.
Hey, don't do that. You're so silly.
She's a good girl.
A name reminiscent of the countryside, but still sounds catchy.
Forget about all that. Name it after yourself.
We can use my name on the rice bags, my name on the co-op sign. Customers will see my name everywhere. What do you think?
Then you'll be famous.
Then we'll both be famous. My name should still be available, right?
I'll get a jacket for you.
Do you know where my gray pants are?
Dongsheng's online shop is almost up and running. The next step is to choose a name, a catchy slogan, and upload photos. The entire family is busy in and around the house to make sure that their online shop is open right in time for Double 11.
Okay, good.
Look at me, the camera, the camera. You should be in the middle.
All right, I'll take that.
You're the tallest, so you should stand in the middle. He's our boss now, isn't he? He's the tallest. There.
All done?
Take a look. Grandpa wasn't looking at the camera.
Yeah, those look good.
So, can I use them?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Say it grows in unpolluted soil.
Newly harvested organic rice, right?
Watch closely. You should know how to do this.
Hey, what if you change to something like... This is Mr. Huang's Dahuacheng rice by the Lalin River. And Mr. Huang's family members. Is that okay, Xiao Yu? How does that sound to you?
This is the cover picture. We can't put too many words here.
No descriptions?
Not really, it's just captions. Dahuasheng number 2. Pollution-free soil, river water, something like that.
That's all?
It's an ad, Grandpa. You don't have to put a lot of details in it.
I think this online shop should be named after me. Something like Wang Chenchun's Dahuacheng
rice store. Sounds good.
No, really?
What about Principal Wang Dahuasheng rice store?
No, that's too much.
A shorter name will sound better. What's your
If
idea?
we're using that cover photo, and you
So
don't
hard
like
to
premium
think of
fragrant
names
rice,
right
we can
now.
call it Mr. Huang's Dahuacheng rice store. If you don't want to call it Celestial Fragrant Rice, I guess you can just call it Mr. Huang's. I think this one's better. Just use that.
Mr. Wang's rice store.
You don't like my
sounds
name
better.
suggestion? It's not that I don't like it.
It's too formal.
I do like that name too, but it sounds foreign. It doesn't describe us. But this, Mr. Wang's Dahuacheng rice store, it sounds exactly like
A
the name of a store
farmer.
in the country that
Right.
sells rice. You get it?
Your name's too formal.
So Mr. Huang's Dahuacheng rice store. I like it. You're Mr. Huang. What about Mr. Huang's rice shop? It's too short. It's Mr. Huang's Dahuacheng rice store. It's so long. Mr. Huang's rice store is good enough. Fine, fine. Okay, that's it. Hey, it's only fair, isn't it? After all, it's my shop. So the shop should be named after me. Huang Chenchun Dahuacheng rice store. Who's Chenchun? They only know Huang. You don't get it. You don't get it. Mr. Huang's Dahuacheng rice store. Yeah, sure. That one sounds good. Let's put that in? Okay. The customers know you as Huang.
Be wary of fraud. Someone may add you as a contact.
Oh.
Then ask for money. Some may claim themselves as customer service and ask for you to pay for it, or the security deposit.
Does that happen? Now with that, they can pay us online. We're open for business.
Yeah, we're up. The shop is finally
keep the
open.
page open?
Wonderful.
Hao Yunrong and her husband have returned to the Administrative Examination and Approval Service Center, armed with a list of good names. They have no idea which name will be approved.
Hello, we're here again.
Hello.
Good morning.
We're here to
Cooperative
submit our
names.
co-op names.
It took us ages to come up with those.
It takes some effort.
That's right.
There are many co-ops, that's why. Similar sounding names can't be approved.
Right. I think we have some good ones.
Yes, but some of them may not be available.
Are none of them available?
All except for Hao Yunrong.
Oh, that's my name.
That works out. That's good.
What do we
Well,
do
I think
now?
it's a good name.
You think?
Your name sounds better than
Then
the
we'll
others.
use my name.
Yes, your own brand.
That's good.
It's a good thing no one has applied using my name yet. Otherwise, we'd be left with nothing. Are you sad a co-op's not named after you?
What nonsense.
You see, as head of household, he's used to seeing his name in all kinds of certificates except this one.
You have to sign your name here and write your phone number beside it.
Okay. If our rice sells well, I'll buy you a mink coat.
Really?
Really?
Don't you forget.
I won't. That's what I want, for our rice to sell well so I can buy you a coat.
I keep my promises to you. You better keep yours too.
I promise to buy you something, a nice coat.
As her husband expected, Hao Yunrong's name got the seal of approval. Their cooperative now has an official name. Hao Yunrong seems very excited, while Zhong Hailong seems a little bit disappointed, as he feels dethroned by his wife as the head of the household, and now needs some affirmation.
Why do you seem so down today?
You're going to be famous. The head of household. Just to be clear, I still get the final say.
Of course you do. Feel better now?
Yeah, I guess I do. So, let's get something to eat?
Okay.
Okay. The previous years, we did well, but we didn't have time to chat with any of our customers.
It's the eve of the Double 11. In these wee hours, Chen Honggang and his wife are already preparing for the event. The notification bells are ringing non-stop, piercing through the quiet of the small courtyard of the Chen household.
Grains and cereals, other than rice, should have separate entries, so that we can send them in separate parcels. Look, there's only 1 minute to go. It's on.
For Double 11, Chen Honggang's online shop has sold out.
I need you to take additional sacks so they can repack. And I'm going to process more so we can restock. I have to go.
Sure.
Guide them, okay?
Sure, I'll get to it.
I
I'll
have to
take care
go.
of
You're
it.
in charge.
Yeah.
Send a message to Zhang Jian to buy rice online.
Wang's online rice shop is finally open for business, right in time for Double 11. We're about to witness them receive their first message and process their first order.
It varies per location.
Shijin.
Shijin means jin.
Yes, 1 jin is half a kilo. It's a message. Someone sent us a message?
Our first customer.
A new customer? Just like that?
Mm-hmm. And we can chat with them.
We can talk to them?
Yeah.
This is taking time.
You need patience.
Does Guangdong have free shipping?
Ask how much the customer wants. How many kilos? Just like selling clothes, you have to have good customer service. Yes.
That's right.
This one has questions, similar to the other one earlier, but at least this one looks like they're going to buy.
Do you know them?
No. They just sent us messages online. All online.
So you mean you're chatting with them?
Yeah. Tell them free shipping has a minimum spend.
Sounds interesting.
Uh-huh. Okay, I can send you the link to our online shop. If you want to buy rice, just order online, okay? Okay. Goodbye. See you later. This guy might buy. Here's another one.
I can't read it clearly.
Tell him that if there's a shipping fee after he adds to cart, we'll remove it. We'll make the adjustments from here ourselves.
Wow, our online shop just opened and we've got orders already?
They just paid.
That's good. Hold on a minute. Where are the firecrackers? Ah, forget it. Today, we sold 5 kilos of rice and the customers have paid.
Yes, they've paid.
That sounds really good. Tomorrow it could be 50 kilos and then 500 kilos after that.
That would be
I
great.
hope our rice will find a way into the national market. Wait and see.
The customers will buy again. We'll have repeat
Of course.
orders.
Our rice is delicious.
They'll buy
right?
again.
See if we're pronouncing the English word for rice correctly.
Hold on.
Add some keywords that are related to the word rice.
You two should study that.
Huh?
You'd have to talk about Wuchang rice when we travel to foreign places.
Their daughter's home from college just for the weekend. As a young college student, she talks excitedly about other worlds. How Yunrong and her husband are content and happy to see her back home.
Doesn't Hua mean pretty?
Fragrance.
Flower is Hua.
It's not.
Beautiful is what you mean.
Uh-huh. The other characters?
Fragrance. It means aromatic, like incense.
That's a long word to memorize.
Fragrance.
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 It's too long.
Fray.
Do it slowly.
Fray.
Free?
Fray. Fray.
Fra-
Fray.
Free?
Fray.
Fragrance.
No tone. Fray.
Fragrance.
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 What does that mean? Wuchang
Fragrant
Dao Huashang?
rice.
No, oh, okay.
Just 2 syllables. Is it that
Let me see.
difficult?
Your mom won't remember. She didn't study English.
Hey!
Do you know why I'm bad at English?
I gave you good genes.
Yeah,
then
you
why
should
didn't
blame
you
your
study?
dad.
Right, that's why my English isn't as good. You didn't take up English. Dad, you never studied English either.
You can't blame us for your grades.
Tuan. Fray.
Free?
If you really want something, you'll find a
Is that
way.
all right?
Fragrance.
Was that
you
right?
know, Dad? You know me so well.
Fragrance.
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 Fray.
Don't mess
Fray.
with me. Fragrance.
Fragrance.
Grins.
Fragrance.
Let me hear it.
Come on, even I can say it.
Okay, you
Here,
try.
fragrance.
Wow, he got
You're
it.
just a bit slow, that's all.
Fragrance.
Come
No.
on. Fragrance. Whatever, you jinxed me.
Fragrance.
Fragrance.
Over here. Stop.
Winter is the season made for children. A world of innocence and dreams and fairy tales. A place where they can all have fun. Snowball fights, snowmen, and somersaults. The sounds of children's laughter in the air, warming the banks of the Lalin River.
Hurry up! Come on! Nice! Looks great. Perfect. Look, this one. Cute. There you go. Help me out. There you go. More! Stop!
Zhong Yue saw a viral video on the internet. She asked her mother to try the hot water trick with her. In this moment, everyone is a child once again. Traditional winter fishing is still a regular outdoor recreational activity for Chen Honggong's family. Every year at this time, all the men will carry their homemade tools on their backs. They bring their family dog and head to the banks of the Lalin River.
Did you also catch fish like this back when you were children?
Yes, just like this.
That hole we dug back then was usually waist deep.
How big was the fish?
The smallest fish that we caught then weighed almost a kilo. It was a big fish, that was. My grandson was on vacation and we gave him the whole fish. Oh, he was happy.
Like this.
It's thin.
Feet apart, see?
Is it stable?
All right. I'll show you. First, you must spread your feet apart, then drop it straight down. Be careful with your feet.
For this family, winter fishing has now evolved into a way to enjoy each other's presence and a way to pass on a generation of knowledge from the elders to the youth.
$1.16.
20 households.
Hold on, this one is yours.
So Zhang Zhonglin's land is 03500.
It's divided.
So this plot...
Hao
is
Yunrong
divided
helps the
by
village
C.
accountant to confirm the land rights in the farmers' lands. This will directly affect next spring's rice production, so there can be no errors.
His report and our survey both say that he has 1.83 mu. The aerial survey has confirmed that.
We have to make them more accurate this time, don't we? Land contract rights remained unchanged. We have to make them more accurate, more precise. So then,
We don't have
the
any
results
excess
should be
lands in our
precise.
village.
The land measurement's accurate.
All land parcels are contracted, so there should be no excess uncontracted land in our village.
We have to make sure we're accurate. Let's see here.
Go to the manager after
Is
you've
that
signed
correct?
the contract. Once you've signed, look for Zhang Zhonglin and Zhang Xiaowen. Just correct your name, and the land will be yours. You can apply for a mortgage. Use it as a collateral or an investment. Use it for one thing or another. Okay?
We need fingerprints. Your fingerprint.
For Zhang Zhonglin and Zhang Xiaowen, right?
One
Right
here,
here?
too, and one here,
Here?
too. Yes, right here. All right, done.
Someone left a big enough print for the whole village.
Coming back from their visit to the gym in the city, Lu Jiangdong purchased some new equipment for his gym. He wants to make sure that his gym is a little more professional.
I'm here to check out your gym.
Yeah,
You have
we had
some new
old
equipment?
ones. I saw some new equipment in the city. You can try the new ones we brought back. Look at that one over there. It's a cable pulley machine, for one thing.
What exercises can we do with it?
A lot of movements, a lot.
Oh. I guess I should give it a try.
Try it out.
I will. Wait a minute. I really should exercise more.
Pull it down lower. You need to exercise more. You have a successful career. You've worked for so long. Take care of your health. It's about time. This is a Smith machine. It's multifunction. Squats, bench press, and even leg press.
That's
It
efficient.
allows you to do different exercises per body part. We bought this machine to upgrade the previous one. This one's more advanced.
Turn off the TV. It's late. It's 6:30. It's time to get ready.
The sun has just set, but Du Dongshui and his wife are getting ready to go out to town.
Want to wash up?
No, I don't. I'm going there like this.
Du and his wife have always liked singing and dancing. Although they're getting older, they feel like they still possess the same energy as the young people who like the same things.
What's with that silly grin?
It's too much work. Too
What?
much trouble.
Makeup? No, not really. It just feels nice. Even at my age.
Are you done now?
Hey, don't rush me. It's never too late to want to look pretty. No matter what age you are, you can still be as pretty as ever.
You are pretty.
Yes, I am. I didn't get the chance to do this before. Now that life is a little bit easy, why can't I do it?
Watching his wife putting on makeup and applying perfume makes Du feel happy. He just doesn't want to make it obvious. Just like his wife said, no matter what age, a woman should feel beautiful.
Old women want to be pretty too. Where's my perfume? You want some?
I don't.
I want some. This perfume smells good. It's fruity. Just try it, dear.
I don't want to.
If you don't want to, then that's fine. Let's go. Let's go there early.
2, 3 songs and I'm calling it a night. I get winded when I dance for long periods.
When you get tired, we'll come home. Just like we do every day. Let's just get some exercise. Then we'll have a good night's sleep. I'm practically dragging you. I'm practically dragging you.
I'm holding on to you. Keep you safe.
When it's time to go dancing, I really get so excited. Have you noticed?
I've noticed. You make the family proud. We're proud.
Oh, come on. You always like to exaggerate. It's just that when we feel like it, we take time to have fun. Do we not? When it's time to work, we work hard, but we have fun.
Just being with you makes me happy.
Thank you. Wow, you still have it in you. But I mean it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we used the side door. Yes, right there.
It's the waltz that the husband and wife dance partners usually go for. Over the years, whether they're farming under the sun or doing household chores, the couple's movements seem to always be synchronized. Ballroom dancing is not only famous in the city. Whether one lives in the city or the country, the desire to live a passionate life lives in everyone. Today is Hao Yunrong's birthday. This morning, Zhong Hailong told his wife that they're going on a ride. He's taking her to the banks of the Lalin. He prepared a gift for her and has made an effort to plan a surprise for her special day.
Where are we going? Can you tell me? We're far from home.
You'll see. Take it easy.
Wait a second. Are we going to the river?
This is where we became a couple.
Back then, it was all wilderness here. Now it's all rice fields.
Things have changed quite a lot.
I don't know why I love you, but it's how it is. It's been 20 years now. Why did you bring me here today?
You forgot?
Huh?
What? It's your birthday today.
Oh, it is my birthday.
I got you something.
What is it? What? It's in your trunk? Oh my goodness!
So, do you like it?
I'm so happy. Really? Oh.
It's been years since I got you flowers. Are they what you want?
Thank you. I love it.
You do?
Oh, I do.
Oh, no.
I'm just so happy. Stop it.
Oh, don't cry.
Don't wipe them off. They're tears of joy. Beautiful. Thank you. This is such a special birthday. I'm touched. I'm not crying.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. You've never done this before.
There were no flower shops back then. I only had a bike. I couldn't buy flowers.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
It's so perfect. I love it. Thank you, honey. It's so perfect. Is my makeup messed up? I can't help it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You never buy me roses.
There were no roses before.
I love you so much. Thank you. I'm so giggly. You used to pick wildflowers for me before.
The weather's pretty wonderful today.
It's a bit cold, but I'm too excited.
It's your special day.
I was thinking, oh my gosh, where is he taking me?
How many years?
20, our daughters in college. Am I old? Do I look old? Come on, tell me, do I look old?
Of course not.
Oh,
You're still young
liar.
and wrong. Come on, you're not old.
You're such a liar. This is so romantic. What a romantic
I have
date.
another gift for you.
Another surprise? But I love this.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Here's your other gift.
Are you kidding me?
You've been wanting
You brought me
this.
so many gifts. So exciting.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's gorgeous.
Flowers for a beauty.
And a beauty for her prince. Poetic
It
enough.
sounded good. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay, are you a prince? Are you?
I'm not.
You're my prince.
I'll hold your hand until the end. Let's take a walk.
Okay. So romantic. You prepared so much for me. Thank you.
Duja town is covered with silver white snow while chimney smoke cuts up the air. Water continues to flow beneath the frozen parts of the Lalin River. Winter fauna and flora have taken over the slack of the farming season. Wonderful memories are being made in the homes and hearts of the farmers in the village. They are all full of dreams. The Lalin riverbank is blanketed by a thick layer of snow. Hao Yunrong's dream of buying a mink coat has finally come true. Du Dong Shui and his wife are celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. A special spring festival gala is happening in the village. Everyone is rejoicing in the coming of spring. Please stay tuned for By the Lalin River, Episode 6, The Spring Festival.